entire world. I am their #1 love psychic for over 10 solid years. I love what I do. I discovered my psychic ability in 1989. I was 5 years old. I've done micro psychokinesis, macro psychokinesis, remote viewing. I can read auras. I'm a medical intuitive. I'm also an advanced tarot card reader and teacher as well. I have private clients, and I'm also looking for 5 new people to mentor. So anybody that is interested in manifestation on the twin flame journey, specific person stuff, you guys, if you are interested, you guys can Instagram me. My Instagram is the same, Maverick's Romance Tarot. So yeah, I do free reading samples 5 days a week in my lives. I also do collective daily readings or daily collective readings. And I also offer like live specials every show. So that means if you guys are a star YouTube member, which is, I have a sale right now that's $9.99. If you guys are a YouTube member or a patreon.com member, you guys get discounts. A, discounts, and B, priorities on all my stuff. It's 11.11 over there on my patreon.com, and I also have a free tier as well. So anybody that wants to join for free, you're welcome to join. Hi Vivian, welcome to my show. Check this out, guys. Look at that. You guys like that? It's pretty cool, huh? Yeah. So this may be a pretty long show, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I did a, tarot card psychic show about an hour ago. And so this entire show, this particular one, is going to be about my twin flame journey. So it's going to be like a more personal show, versus like technical, tactical kind of thing. But you guys can get to know me. You guys can relate. You guys can get your journal, your notebook, take some notes, write down your feelings and your thoughts. I am early, so I did schedule this show for 3:33. But like I said, I'm early, and that's okay. I'm usually early for most of my shows, anywhere between like 5 to 30 minutes early per show on average. Now I hope you guys can hear me okay. Welcome, pause. So yeah, it's going to be quite interesting. The last show that I did like this was maybe 3 nights ago, and it ended up being a 3-hour show. So here we are, folks, once again. So I met my twin flame November 17th, 2023. Hence 17, which reduces to 8 and 11 master number. And the first time we had our date together was December 8th, 2023. And there was a Kundalini awakening that night. My twin had a full-blown Kundalini awakening. I could feel her soul. It's unlike anything I've ever had before. Let me just say that. It's like, the only way I would describe it is like, the first time that we kissed, it was like looking into a blue and white, this white light. It was like it was a soul. It was a soul tunnel. I know this sounds really weird. I don't really know how else to describe it, but like, I have known her in many, many, many lives. And actually on my Pinterest board, it's just like something, not only in your heart, but in your tummy, in your soul, right down there. And on my Pinterest board, I have our past lives. So, yeah, our past lives are on the boards. So you guys can check out my Pinterest. My Pinterest board, the link should be, let's see, on my profile. It should, I think I pinned it under this link too of this show. But I'm trying to think. It's like, I've seen into my twin soul several times, all the way deep into the soul, and it's weird. It totally mirrors me. completely. I'm not talking about similar interests, okay, you guys? We're not talking about superficial stuff like that. Like, a lot of people relate on a superficial level. You know, they'll be like, oh, we both like to, you know, whatever. Like, we both are, you know, fill in the blank, right? We both like volleyball. We both like hockey, you know, whatever. It's not like that. The soul resonance, the soul resonance is identical with my twin. She has this blue, it's the way I would describe it is blue and white. It's this pure, selfless, loyal, true, devoted, sensitive, romantic writer, artist, poet, and warrior. And I have the same exact, I mean, it is the same from my heart all the way down to my soul and my stomach, boom, to the floor, through my feet. It's the same fucking energy. And I've tasted it. I remember, like I said, the first time I ever kissed her was December 8th. Now, if you guys don't know me, I'm an intersex man. So I know there's new people on my channel. I was born with ovaries and testicles. So I have a very rare genetic condition called ovotesticular disorder. Now, it's not really a disorder. It's just what society, you know, doctors have labeled it, or society has labeled it. So I was born with the ability to impregnate, like get a woman pregnant, and vice versa. So like it's called hermaphroditism. So I am a biological straight male. I'm not transgender. I don't identify with LGBTQ, nothing like that. I'm just heterosexual, straight, intersex man. So yeah. All right. So what I was going to say is like, and Starlight is straight as well, both of us. So what I was going to say is like, the first time I kissed her, dude, it reminded me of like with my high school sweetheart, but it was on a soul level. So there was like that best friend thing that I had with Ashley, my high school sweetheart, that like romantic, sensitive, soft, that, but the soul thing, I've never had that with anybody. And yeah, I'm just like sitting here I'm just remembering that incident. The only thing I know is like when I kissed her, it was like a raw core of an apple. Like it was like a heart. I don't know how, it was so raw, like an organ, like the heart organ. And there was a tunnel. I keep telling you guys this, but I know this sounds weird. There was a tunnel going to the left, like a soul tunnel. Yeah, so we're just gonna wait for some people to get in here. Hi, overcomplicated, really. Hello from England. Nice to meet you. Yeah, so trying to think what else. Yeah, there was a time that she told me about like the music she used to listen to before the fall, what I call the fall. Hang on, guys. I'm gonna just break. Hold on. We're gonna change the subject for just a quick sec. I want to show you guys the waves. The waves breaking is what I want to show you. Check this out. You guys can see this real quick. Yeah, here we go. All right. So yeah, what I was gonna say is like we were taking a road trip to Florida, and I remember she was telling me about before what I call the fall, and I'm not going to go into details to protect her, you know, respect and protect her anonymity and privacy. I'm not going to go into the details on that, but before the fall, before she had some trauma in her life, dude, all her music, everything, I could feel it on a soul fucking level. Like she listened to like Lionel Richie and all the Motown, like all that pure stuff, like Christian music, but it was the type of music, it was the purity that I completely relate to it. And you could feel that vulnerability and you could feel that innocence, and it really pisses me off, the shit that fucking happened to her. Like, I'm fucking seeing my own aura, and I don't, what's interesting is I don't see my own aura. I can read other people's auras, but I don't usually see my own aura. And right now I'm seeing my aura and it's red as I'm thinking about like what happened to her. Damn, guys, look at this. Crazy. Woo. Dang. Got some waves going on up here. Yeah. So, I just remember, like, you know, being in the car, and I remember when she was like sharing all these different songs with me from before the fall. And I'm like, oh my God, I could feel the soul resonance. I know I'm repeating myself, but I can't get over how it was such a mirror, such a identical soul song, an identical soul merge, like the exact sound. Like, oh my gosh, like this was me. This is us. This was our souls individually. Like, I don't know. It's like, I've never had that with anybody. And then, yeah. So we're going to wait for some people to come up in my chat room. Yeah. Lots of people up in here. Oh, I got hat head. My head's really, yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh. Yeah. Just thinking, you know. I just got October vibes all of a sudden. I keep telling you guys, there's something significant about October. It's Libra season. I don't know what it is, but years ago when I was with my my ex, I was with an ex for 10 years. And when I was with that ex, I remember in 2013, we were in the living room and we were sitting on the floor, and we were having some Vietnamese pho, you know, like, what do you call it? Vietnamese pho soup or whatever, right? And like, yeah, some rice things or something. I don't know. Anyways, and so I remember sitting on the floor and I'm like, oh my God, something's going to happen in October in the future. I'm getting a premonition. And I swear by it, I'll raise my hand right now. I'm telling you, there's something, it was so, and I knew it would be life changing, like in a good way. And I couldn't figure out what it was, but it was very clear. And I knew October, Libra season in the future. And I knew this back in 2013. That's when I first got the premonition. So we'll find out. I mean, we'll see what it is. I mean, I could obviously speculate a lot of different ideas. I mean, I could speculate a lot of ideas, right? I could be like, okay, well, maybe it's, oh shit, now it's like way too sunny. I could be like, maybe it's my marriage, you know, maybe it's my military compensation from being in the military. Oh my gosh, hang on, guys. Ouch, this hurts. There we go. Yeah, I was like, maybe it's military compensation. Maybe I'm gonna buy a house, like have the wherewithal to buy my condo, my Florida condo, beach house condo. Yeah, I was in the military. So I went into the military early, actually. I got promoted. I was the only one that got promoted in my entire group. I think there were like 10 of us. So I went into the military promoted. I was going in to be a officer. I think I probably would have done medical, like med officer. But yeah, we'll leave it at that. Yeah. Damn. I appreciate you, 888. I can tell when Starlight is kind of pissy about shit, because she does more little hearts and stuff in my chat room when she's in a better mood. So, you know, Starlight is my twin flame. If you guys are just now coming onto the channel, I'm a minimalist, bro. I don't fucking wear the same clothes. I fucking wash my clothes. I change my fucking underwear, all my clothes. I'm a fucking minimalist. I don't need a lot of clothes. I don't want a lot of clothes. It's a waste of time. All the billionaires wear the same outfit, by the way. And I didn't even know that. I did this on my own. I'm not fucking trying to be like anybody. I started wearing this is how I dress. And then I found out after the fact that apparently all the billionaires do it, which I didn't. Yeah, I am a minimalist, man. I definitely am a fucking minimalist. Yeah. But so just thinking here, are these people gone? Damn it. I wanted to go back over there on the other side, but there's like a whole bunch of people out there. Dude, somebody's like firing fireworks. Can you guys hear that shit? You said you're doing the same thing? You bought the same pants? Yeah, why not? We don't need a whole bunch of clothes. It's ridiculous. I think you just need like 2 pairs of pants. Like at the very most, no more than 4 pairs. Like I'm going to say that again. And I really stand by this. No more than 4 pairs of pants. And then like obviously, you know, like for my boxers, like I mean, you guys you want to have like more than 7 pairs of underwear or boxers. I would say probably 10 to 14 total. So anything else, you just get rid of it, you guys. You don't like it's too much. I would do literally 14 pairs of boxers. And then in terms of shirts, you only need 4. So 4 shirts, 4 pairs of pants, your socks. It depends. If you get the expensive ones like I do, I would say 2 to 4 pairs of socks max. Do not need more than 4 pairs of socks. And you get the expensive wool ones, like 100% wool. They're usually like $27 to $30 each, like per pair. You just get 4 pairs, right? So you're looking at $130, and then you're good to go. They last a long time. So, yeah, I can tell when Starlight's kind of pissy because, like I said, she doesn't put as many hearts and as many little smiley faces in my chat, which is fine. I mean, it is what it is. It's just like, at least she's being authentic, you know? If she's bothered by something. You said nice. Hey, Jay. Yeah, I'm actually kind of cold, you guys. I think I'm going to go back to my car. I'll take you guys with me. But burr. Yeah. Freeze. Okay. Off I go. I wish these kids were not like taking up once these kids leave, I'll be able to come back out of my car and like sit under the tree where I wanted to sit. Yeah. You said, do twin flames feel the same emotions at the same time? I believe they do, personally, from my experience. But yeah, I'll share with you more of my experience here in just a second. All right, guys, hold on. I gotta get to the other side. Bear with me. This is not the best. This is not the most fun thing to do. It's pretty creepy. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about. This is like, okay, you see what I'm saying? Like, all right. Like to traverse this, not like slide down the fucking hill. You see what I'm saying? Oh, man. All right. I made it, dude. I made it over the other side without falling into the water. Yeah. So I'm happy to answer any questions for you guys. I was hoping to have privacy. I'm kind of frustrated. I don't have any privacy except in my car. So here we go again. Ugh. Because look, I'm out of breath already. Anyways, look at all these people. There's like 4 of them. All right. Yeah, trying to catch my breath. Yeah. So if you guys have questions about the twin flame journey, you guys can ask me. I'm cold as fuck, dude. Yeah, it's just like I'm still trying to get used to this whole twin flame thing. I mean, Starlight, like, we're both super sensitive. God, I think about everybody I've ever dated in my entire life. I've always had long-term relationships, 10 years, 5 years, 2.5, long, very long term. And Star is just as sensitive as I am. I've never, ever known anyone as sensitive as she is. I love it. She feels everything. Love making is off the charts between us as twin flames. It's off the charts. Hi, Logan. Your aura is white and red. Welcome to my show. Yeah, just totally off the charts. I mean, I've never made love to somebody for 12 hours. Okay. And I'm talking about not just once. Like, I'm talking multiple times. Okay. Like we could make out. We would make out from 4 p.m. That was the time. That was our date night. It was 4 o'clock until 4 in the morning. And the only reason we stopped was because the birds the birds were chirping and the sun, it was bright. It was getting bright. But this happened over and over. Like I've never experienced it. The passion, the intensity, the soul level of the connection was out the fucking door. She has the same insecurities as I do. The same fucking abandonment wounds. The same fucking fears. It's just, except I'm a man. I'm a biological male hermaphrodite. So I'm in a male body and, an intersex male body. She's in a female body. That's the only difference. You said you are very romantic, right? Yes. Yeah. And so Star, she'd always put her little head on my shoulder. Always. The fucking most cute thing ever. And I'm going to tell you right now, no woman has ever done that with me. Not one fucking woman. So the girls that I dated, I mean, dude, Ashley was amazing. But my relationship with Star it's deeper, it's more complex, it's more fulfilling. Like I was happy with Ashley. Ashley was my high school sweetheart. Yeah, I was born with ovaries and testicles, so I could get a girl pregnant. My testosterone was fully male. Like, I mean, since I was a baby, my testosterone was full male range. So I was happy with Ashley, but she was a soulmate. Okay? Like soulmates, they don't challenge you. Twin flames, they challenge you. They're going to push your buttons, whether you like it or not. And they're meant to do that to bring out all of the pain in you that needs healed. Twin flames are a huge blessing. So you might be like, dude, I can't stand this. This person's triggering me. They're upsetting me. They're angry. They're making me angry. Bro, I cannot help my voice. I was born with ovaries and testicles. So obviously, because of the ovaries, think about it. So there's going to be certain parts of me that are like that. My testosterone, on the other hand, is full male, like way over in the male range. So stop focusing on my voice, though. We're talking about twin flames. All right. So that's what I'm saying to you guys is, yeah, whatever I was saying. What was I saying? Like, Star looks at the world differently. We're both writers. Oh yeah, I know what I was talking about. The girls. So Ashley was my soulmate. Soulmates are easygoing. Soulmates are just like, hey, buddy. Like, hey, yo. Like, let's ride together. Like a twin flame. Okay, a twin flame can be a soulmate and a twin. So a twin flame can have the soulmate housed within the twin flame. So there's soulmates and twin flames. Some twin flames have the soulmate inside. Like Starlight and I are soulmates within the housed within the twin. We're twin flames with the soulmate housed in there. And so they're going to piss you off. Well, there you are. Stars in the show, you guys. She's just like not saying a lot because I think she's upset about something, which is whatever. Twin flames are always upset about something until they do their healing. I mean, so, they say that twins have a journey. The twin flames have a similar shared mission. What did I tell you guys? Star and I are both writers. And writers. Ride or die, baby. Yeah. Like Bonnie and Clyde. So when we went on our road trip, Star's like, you want to hear an audiobook? I was like, yeah, sure. What she's got on her phone, she had the Bonnie and Clyde audiobook. We fucking listened to Bonnie and Clyde for 3 hours, man. The story. The Bonnie and Clyde. And I'm like, baby. And she's laughing and I'm laughing. I'm like, you're fucking Bonnie and I'm Clyde. For real. Like, no joke. River Rat says, I love your streams. Thank you, River Rat. I appreciate that. You said, so your twin flame has the capacity to drive you crazy and hold up a mirror for all of your behaviors, both good and bad. That is 100% correct. Yes. Hi, Grand Central 21. Welcome back. I love your name. All right. So, yeah. So, anyway, what I was saying is like, so out of all the girls I dated, nobody put their fucking head on my shoulder except for Star. And she'd look up with her eyes. It's so fucking sexy, dude. I mean, there's like I'm drawn to her. I don't want to say a trance. It's like a sacral, it's like a root and a sacral chakra. I mean, it's not just the root and the sacral. Yeah. Do you see do you guys see her sending that little heart? She does that, but she's only sending one. And the reason she's sending one, I'm guessing, is either A, she's still kind of mad about something, or B, she's nervous about my show. And I think that's why she's not sending like too many on my show right now. But at least she's saying hello. So congratulations. All right. You said we can't see? Wait, you guys can't see? Wait, Jay, maybe it's just on your end. I think everyone else could see. Star spam those hearts. That's hilarious. It's not buffering. Oh, it's just you, Jay, bro. You got to fix your internet connection. Yeah, so let me roll down the window before I die of carbon monoxide. Or dioxide or whatever. Oh, there she is. Look, you guys. Okay, Star. Yeah, now see, everyone, look, people love you. That's right. She's like, okay, fine. I guarantee she's so stubborn. She's probably like literally saying it like that. She's probably like, okay, fine. She's a Capricorn, by the way. Now, what's interesting is I have never dated a Capricorn, to my knowledge. I'd have to go back and like think about all the people that I dated in my entire lifetime. And like I said, I've dated long term. I don't do short term relationships ever. You said it's just him. What? Wait, who's him? I like your name, by the way. Zex the Dragon God. That's kind of cool. Capricorns are smart as hell. Yeah, Star is extremely smart. Oh, she's warming up. Look, guys. That's funny. Yeah. So, what was it? Oh, yeah, I was talking about the girls I dated. Yeah, so, like, these karmic relationships were stupid. There was no soul connection in these fucking karmic relationships. Ashley was a soulmate, but it's not a twin flame. So Ashley and I as Ashley and I as soulmates, we don't trigger each other. Starlight and I as twin flames and soulmates, we're both, but we do trigger each other, and it's needed. It's necessary because the triggering is a mirror. So when you're triggered, you have to work on that shit. It forces you to work on yourself. So you guys can ask me whatever you want to ask me about this twin flame thing. I like that she put her little head on me and then she'd look up at me. So not only did she put her fucking little head right here, which was the cute, I even have a picture. The cutest fucking thing ever. We took it on the beach, man. And like, yeah, but and then she'd like look up at me. So submissive. It was submissive and sexy as fuck, dude. That's all I can say. Yeah. So, what do you guys want to know about my twin flame journey? I mean, let me just say this. When I first met Star, I don't like to use the words runner and chaser. I'm going to be honest. But I was kind of the runner for 1 or 2 weeks I'm a biological male, and I ran for like 1 or 2 weeks. I ran, and then she ran, which is what's called her wounded masculine. So I ran my wounded masculine, which is about 20%. So there's different percent. I have about 20% I need to heal from my wounded masculine. Her wounded masculine ran, it's not too much higher. I think she's maybe 30%. She runs more than I do, in my opinion. Like her wounded masculine needs more work than my wounded. Well, we both have to do work. Mine's like 20%. Hers, in my opinion, is like 30. But my wounded feminine, I think maybe higher than hers. Meaning I have more healing to do on my wounded feminine. I could be wrong. I could totally be wrong. I think I have slightly more healing work than she does when it comes to the wounded feminine. But so I have to heal my wounded masculine. I have to heal my wounded feminine. She has to heal her wounded masculine, which is like 80%. That wounded masculine, that's what, like, wounded masculine is a whole nother story. You said, so I am secure attachment style. I have tested secure attachment more times than I can even count. I have taken so many damn tests. It does say I have 10% avoidant and 10% anxious. It said I'm 80% secure, 10%, 10% anxious, 10% avoidant. Yeah. You said, so I don't know if that answers your question, Jay. You said, I am so done with relationships and I have been single for just over 6 years. That's not how God made you, though, to be. And I'm not judging you. I just want you to know, Ink Man, that there's a woman that, like, you're meant to be with your twin flame. Jay says, yeah, the male is usually the runner. So when Star and I first started dating, I ran. I was the first one to run for the first week or two. And then she fucking ran. Now where we're at is I have more wounded feminine to heal. And she as the woman, she has more wounded masculine to heal. So you could say she right now is the runner. But the thing is, I run too. Okay, let me say this again. Starlight is 80% wounded masculine, meaning she's running. But I also run. I have about 20% of the wounded masculine that runs 20% of the time. I have 70% wounded feminine right now that needs to heal. Now, Star also has a wounded feminine. And it's not no 20%. It's higher. She's got a lot of wounded feminine to heal. So it's, yeah. You said you really are so unique and stylish all the time. Thank you. All right, guys, whatever you guys want to know, we're talking about my twin flame journey. So any questions you guys have or anything like that, you know, she's an artist. I'm an artist. Okay? So out of everybody I've ever dated in my entire life, she's the only one that's a writer like me. She's an artist like me. She's sensitive. Like we're the same, dude. We're the same. We're both loyal. We're both sensitive. We're both about king and queen shit. Both, like, I'm a king, she's a queen, you know, or like we're working towards that. Yeah. That's right, India. Yep. If you want to do that, I can do that. All you have to do is send me a screenshot of your whichever. I don't care what package you get. You can get any of the higher up packages is fine. Like you could get the other one too. It doesn't matter. You said, so how do you know? Okay, so I'm not going to answer all the questions. I'm going to say this though. 178, your aura is blue and white. I have to conserve my energy, so I can't answer all those questions. You said, I thought I was done with relationships too, and the world threw my birthday twin in my reality and caused me to reflect and see new sides of myself deeply. I wouldn't have had if I stayed single. You said, everyone is a unique person. That's what makes us individuals. For sure. Did you guys talk since your last stream? Whew. You said you were in a really hurt place, it seemed. We have not talked since my last stream. I mean, she comes on my shows. She's the stalker in my show. She's always in here. She knows shit about my shows. It's hilarious. Yeah, like I'll be with, like, when I do, when I do see her, she's like spouting off shit about different topics I've talked about on my show. Very specific stuff too. But to answer your question, I have not talked to her because on May 13th, I said, Star, get a hold of me when you're ready to commit. I said, we're acting like we're together, baby. I can't keep doing this. I can't keep acting like we're in a relationship and you're not making it official. Oh, yeah, exactly, Star. She knows. She knows. Yeah, yeah, that's her. I'm going to fucking pounce on your ass. Yep, I know. You know you're beautiful just the way you are. Cute little thing. She's fucking adorable. My God. Dude, why is this guy showing his fucking boxers in front of my fucking car? Bro, I don't want to see your fucking underwear. Fuck, yo. What the fuck is that guy? That was fucking. He pulled his whole shirt up. You could see his fucking boxers. Like, yo. You said, damn, she probably here right now. Yes, she is. She for sure. Yeah, Star's obsessive like me. Just say, okay, so you want to know another trait. All right. She notices everything. Every fucking thing. She notices just like I do. I have a lot of Scorpio in my chart. So I'm a Pisces Aries or Aries Pisces. My birthday is March 21st at midnight. 321, 322. So I'm an Aries fire sign and a Pisces water sign. My rising is Scorpio Sagittarius, which is water and fire as well. And my moon is also Scorpio and Sagittarius, water. So I'm triple fire and triple fucking water, which means I'm triple inspiration, triple motivation, triple romance, triple emotion, triple psychic. I'm like really psychic. Now, Star is a Capricorn. We have the same birthday. I'm not going to go into details, but our birthdays are identical. You guys are like, what? Yeah. Yeah. Our birthdays are the same. It's just like, it's the whole thing is just fucking weird. I mean, I'm telling you, I'm flashbacking all the people in my head that I dated in my entire lifetime. Not one bitch was fucking sensitive. Ashley, okay, yeah, I told you guys. Ashley was an ENFJ personality type. She was my soulmate, my high school sweetheart. She was sensitive. Not like Star, not like me. Star and I are fucking real sensitive. Like, we'd be fucking crying over fucking worm getting smashed. No, seriously, guys. Like, if you hurt an animal, Star and I are empaths. We're also psychics. She's intuitive, I should say. I wouldn't. Hold on, I gotta have some privacy, man. Look at these cute people. Hold on. Check this out. I'm gonna show you guys something. Aren't they so cute? Oh my gosh. Look at that. That's so adorable. Oh my gosh. Yeah, yeah. You can send me a last. Oh, no, no. So Grand Central doesn't work like that. If you guys have a question, it's 15 for a question, or you can get 3 for $25. Cash out, PayPal. So I do this full time, man. This is my profession. You said that's a scene out of the Notebook. I know, right? So adorable. My car is really hot and I can't breathe. I'm gonna have to roll the windows down again. Hold on. So if you guys want to know more about what it's like being a twin flame, please ask me you can ask about my journey with Star and I'll try to answer it. There's certain things I can't answer because I have to conserve my energy. But I mean, it's funny. Okay, my karmic ex that I was with for 10 years, she was a Scorpio Sagittarius. Yeah, so her birthday was also 21/22. My karmic ex. Anyway, she kept telling me for years, for years, she's like, you should date a writer and an artist. She jinxed that shit, dude. She fucking called it into existence. Yeah, because I told you guys, Star, you know, she's a writer, she's an artist just like me. We're poets. And that's the other thing I wanted to say. I think I'm having an allergy. Yeah, dude, oh shit, it's the fucking pollen. I'm like, why can't I fucking breathe, dude? Do you guys notice I'm trying to catch my breath? It's the pollen. Here, let me show you guys. Everywhere, there's pollen all over the place. Like everywhere. Yeah. So when I read Star's poetry, I was like, holy fuck, dude. I could have written this. Like we read each other our poetry. It's the same fucking thing. It's the same core essence. I'm like, you've got to be kidding. Now, do you guys want to hear a poem that I wrote? I'm gonna read you guys a poem that I wrote to my twin flame before I ever met my twin. It's channeled. Now, when I wrote this poem, I remember right now. I literally remember writing and thinking, this is channeled. This is like my muse. Yeah, Star likes that. Okay, Star. Look, she's like, yeah, read it. She's so cute. Star, I know you're afraid of being hurt. Baby, I'm not going to fucking hurt you. Like, I know you're super sensitive and you're super scared, just like me. But, babe, like, what's it going to take? Come on now. Wait till we fucking get married on the beach. You and I. For the world to see, yo. So, all right. So, I'm going to find this poem. I'm going to pull it up real quick on my computer. And I'm going to read to you guys the poem I wrote for Star. And you know what's interesting is the date. It's written on her lucky number. Well, one of her lucky numbers. So the original date before I ever fucking even met her, bro. You said, what beach is that? I'm going to keep it private for the sake of anonymity of my family. I got to protect my family. All due respect, you know. Okay, here's my poetry. Let's see. So listen to this poem. I'm opening it right now. Why is it not opening? What the fuck, dude? Oh my God. Don't tell me I have to. Did it expire? Oh no, here it is. I was like, I thought I renewed my membership. Let's see here. Okay. So I'm pulling it up. Where is it at? Dude, I have so many poems here, so I'm kind of like, where is it? Okay, it's not in this folder. It's in another folder. You said Wrangler Star? Me? What does that mean? Like a cowboy or something? Is that what you're trying to say? I look like a cowboy? This is funny. All right, here it is, you guys. May 18th, 2010. Dude, this was years. Years before I even met her, man. All right. It says, "Oh, love." And I'm telling you guys, hold on. I did not, I only channeled a few poems. I want to say I've maybe channeled 10, maybe 10 poems if I had to guess. Okay. So it goes like this. "Oh, love, I am sleepy. I wish we were together, watching a movie and eating popcorn. You and I, whilst in your lonely hour." She's a hermit, guys. "You are not alone, yet with another." She was with the karmic. Okay. "And my heart," maybe I should just read it and then we'll go back. We'll go back and then I'll do the commentary. So let me start over. Okay. "Oh, love, I am sleepy. I wish we were together, watching a movie and eating popcorn, you and I. Whilst in your lonely hour, you are alone, yet with another. And my heart longs to unite and be with you tonight, my friend, my confidant, Amon Kara. I wish that we could lay under the stars as friends and hold hands, letting the breeze blow away our worries, the wind. I would run my fingers through your hair, my companion soulmate, and we could talk all night about our experiences and the things that bring us both beauty and joy. I would smile and melt into the atmosphere and warm blanket that we would be wrapped in. We'd be looking up at a night sky in a large open plain surrounded by trees, listening to the breeze, smelling the fresh air, hearing the crickets chirp and the locusts. I would see the gleam in your eyes, the reflection from the moonlight. I would be happy to be there next to you, close together, hand in hand, sharing stories of our past, of our broken boulevard of dreams, our wishes, our hopes, our joys, our pleasures, and our fears. With all the best attention, my love, and undue respect, you would see me naked and unmasked, my heart a canvas for you to write on." This is so fucking, dude, it makes me want to be so close to her right now. And I'm really fucking hot right now. I'm sorry, guys. It's hard for me to breathe because of my allergies. Like, I can't catch my breath. Okay, anyways. My heart a canvas for you to write on, my shoulder a rest for you to cry on, a protection for your head. My presence would dissolve your fears. I would baptize you with my tears. Basking, listen to this. Oh my, I need to stop. I need to stop commentary. I'll do the commentary in a second. Okay, it says, "Basking in such an unconventional ceremony in a Buddhist sky, quote, all things connected, trees and rocks, water and sand, you and I. We could skip rocks together at the beach, our toes in the sand, building sandcastles in the sky, writing our names in the stars, tracing our every move, we would dance. Your body next to mine, feeling the energy. There are no words to fully describe what I feel when I think of the experience. It entices me. There's a mystery in the air. I can smell it. There is a fog in the distance, but far away from my mind, I see and envision crystal clear, and your eyes reflect mine, my dear. And your heart in mine, my hand, to which we stand, one nation, under this moonlit sky. Sleep tight, my love. Good night to you. Kisses you on the forehead." Okay, so now I'm going to go back and I'm going to analyze this poem real quick. So if you guys are just now coming on my show, I'm talking about my twin flame journey with Starlight. And I wrote this poem in 2010 before I even met her in the physical. And I remember 100% distinctly when I wrote this poem, I remember thinking, dude, I'm channeling this poem. And I could feel that. Okay, so first of all, it was on the 18th, which is symbolic, which reduces to 9. It says, "Oh, love, I am sleepy. I wish we were together watching a movie and eating popcorn." What's really interesting, I only did that with Star. That was like Star and I's thing, watching Outlander together. I don't know if you guys know the movie Outlander with Jamie and Claire. So I'm Jamie in that show, and Star is Claire. And so, I mean, you have it right there. Like the first line, that's what we did together. And again, this was before I even fucking met her. It says, "You and I, whilst in your lonely hour." Now that's her. That soul, like that hermit, that number 9, that introverted, like lonely hour, that melancholy. It says, "You are alone," right? Because she has to be strong. She's always strong. Like a hermit. You know what I mean? You are alone, like emotionally, right? Yet with another. So you're in the physical presence of your karmic, of a karmic. And it says, "And my heart longs to unite." Come on, guys. If that, yo, like I'm saying this to my fucking twin flame. "And my heart longs to unite and be with you tonight. My friend, my confidant." That's literally fucking what she is. She's my fucking twin flame and my soulmate in one person. It says Aman Kara. That means the one, by the way. Like eternally the one. So then it says, "I wish we could lay under the stars," which, by the way, out of everybody I've ever dated, I'm telling you guys right now, I don't lay under the stars with people. Okay? Like, Star and I, no pun intended, Star, like we would lay under the stars together. So it says, "I wish we could lay under the stars as friends and hold hands," because like your lover is your best friend. Yeah. Your person, your best friend. It says, letting the letting the breeze blow away our worries." You know, just like we're really sensitive, we take on the worries of the world, we take on the energy of the world. We grew up with neurotic mothers, right? Neurotic. So like, you know, you grow up with a neurotic mom, you're going to like grow up being hyper vigilant and worry, you know, like you're going to worry about stuff. Like casual, you know, worry. And then I wrote the wind on a separate line. And that's symbolic also, the wind. Yep, letting the breeze blow away our worries, the wind. Star's obsessed with the wind. I wrote, "I would run my fingers through your hair, my companion soulmate. And we could talk all night about our experiences." Guess who I talk all fucking night with? Star. All fucking night. She's the only person we could talk all day long and like make out, make love all day long. 12 hours. Like repeated rounds of it. It's called soul love, man. Fucking real love. I said, "About the things that bring us both beauty and joy, like nature and animals and children, service, right? Humanity, love for humanity." I said, "I would smile and melt into the atmosphere and warm blanket that we would be wrapped in." And that's like something we both do, like blanket, like, you know, she always has a blanket in her car. Like it's, yeah. So then I wrote, "We'd be looking up at a night sky in a large open plain." That almost reminds me of like van life. So life on the road together. "In a large plain surrounded by trees." All right. We love trees. Like absolutely love trees. Listening to the breeze, there's that the wind again, right? Listening to the breeze, smelling the fresh air. And again, it just takes me just to like being in nature together all the time. Hearing the crickets chirp and the locusts. It says, damn, my allergies are bad. It says, "I would see the gleam in your eyes, the reflection from the moonlight." Interesting. Get it? The reflection, the mirror from the moonlight. I would be happy to be there next to you, close together, hand in hand, sharing stories of our pasts, of our broken boulevard of dreams, of all the dumbass karmics we dated. Our wishes, our hopes, our joys, our pleasure, our fears. With all best attention, my love, and undue respect, you would see me naked. That means transparent, like being vulnerable, like real, right? Authentic. Unmasked. So, once again, transparent, authentic. My heart, a canvas for you to write on. That's very intimate. I really like that verse. My shoulder, a rest for you to cry on, a protection. That takes me straight to this picture on my Pinterest about it's a knight and the knight is holding her. I'm the knight. I'm also an ENTJ. So I'm a knight. Yeah. She's an INFP. I think she tests INFP and INFJ. A protection for your head. My presence would dissolve your fears. I would baptize you with my tears. This is what's interesting. This is next line is describing marriage. Basking in such an unconventional ceremony. Fuck, dude. You guys realize that's marriage, right? Oh my God. Yeah, yeah. Star, that must have taken courage for you to press that button when I said that. My shoulder, a rest for you to cry on, a protection. Okay, then it's okay. I already read all that. So this says, I would baptize you with my tears, basking in such an unconventional ceremony in a Buddhist sky. Now that's connected to her. A Buddhist sky, quote, all things connected, right? The energy, trees and rocks, water and sand. You and I, we could skip rocks together at the beach. We actually did that. I've never skipped rocks with anybody but Star. On our road trip, we skipped rocks together. Guys, like, come on. It says you and I. Yeah, it says building sandcastles in the sky, writing our names in the stars, tracing our every move. We would dance, your body next to mine, feeling the energy. Energy, guys. Not the fucking orgasm. Not no lust. You see what I'm saying here? Feeling the fucking twin flame energy. There are no words to fully describe what I feel when I think of the experience. It entices me. There is a mystery in the air. I can smell it. There is a fog in the distance, but far away from my mind. I see and envision crystal clear, and your eyes reflect mine, my dear. That is a mirror again, the twin flame. And then it says, and your heart in mine. So I'm holding like the heart. And your heart in mine, my hand, to which we stand, one nation under the moonlit sky. Sleep tight, my love. Good night to you. Kisses you on the forehead. That's it, guys. Yeah, so I wrote that. I wrote that about Star, unbeknownst to me. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. Yep. So whatever you guys want to say, talk about. I cannot breathe. It's so bad, these allergies right now. I'm all stuffed up. You said beautiful poetry. Oh, that one. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'm so critical of myself. It's like, yeah. Hi, Devium. Welcome to my show. 78. Welcome. I hear crickets right now. Can you guys hear them? I don't know if you can hear them. Listen. Tell me if you can hear them. Maybe, maybe not. Because I got love in my bones, yeah. And you guys can also ask me a yes or no question if you want. But this is twin flame time. Yeah, it's 15, India, because you're not a member yet. When you become a level member, like level like a one, my higher level 1, 2, 3 and higher. Otherwise, it's 15 for non-Patreon members. But yeah, you can cash at me the 15. You said that poem made me blush. That's funny. Yeah, I mean, like, whatever you guys want to ask me, like, it's your opportunity to ask me right now. This is for me, for Star and I. 10 of Cups. So Zen Dragon, are you a girl or a boy, and where are you located? Cause I got love in my bones, yeah. Meow, meow, meow. You said nice car. Thank you. I'm tired, guys. Maybe it's because you guys are super quiet. I don't know. I'm just like kind of tired, and I can't breathe out of my nose. I'm kind of annoyed. You said, does your heart flutter like the evening stars when you remember the way you felt? Yeah, absolutely. I remember when I first wrote that poem. I knew I was channeling my person, my muse, like my person, the one. Like I knew that. I was aware of it. Are you a boy, Zen Dragon, or a girl? Of course, I had to draw this. Magnetic connection. There is a very strong pull, you think, and intensity that draws you to this person. Duh. It's my twin flame. It's funny. All right, Zex. I'm gonna do a question for you. What do you want to know? Since everybody's so fucking quiet, I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna do a Zex Garden or Zex Dragon and then go. I'm super tired. Oh wait, India just donated. Okay, so I gotta take care of her question too. Look at these dogs. Oh, cute. Look at the adorable thing. Do you guys see that? Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Oh. All right, India, thank you. Okay, yeah, yes or no? We could do that. Let's go. We got till 4:31. One at a time. One at a time, girl. Wait, did you send me you got to send me the receipt. Hang on. Did you send me the receipt? But check. Hold on a second. Good. You're totally, I got it. You don't need to send me. Okay. You said, was there always a third party? Okay. So I got to ask it a different way. I got to ask, was there not? All right. Was there not always a third party? There was not always a third party. No. Strong Cancer energy, June, July. You could be born in June, July, or he could. June, July. There's something significant about June, July, by the way. All right. Send me your next question. You said, will I find love? You said, will I find love like what you have with Star? Will you find love like what? I got the Five of Swords. You're not believing in yourself enough right now. As of right now, I'm going to be real. This can change, but as of right now, it's a no. It's a clear no. Like all three of these are solid no's. Excuse me, only because you have to learn to love yourself. So the cards are only picking up on where you're currently at, what you're currently creating. So if you love yourself, the cards will reflect that. And then you'll change your outcome. Hence we have free will. Hey, believe of God. Okay, so I'm waiting on India 45 for the next question. It says delay in communication due to her. Okay, so is it, I'm going to ask, is it not due to her? Like, is it pure? We have the Hierophant, the Death card. It's not due to her. The Eight of Wands. No. Not due to that, whoever that is. Okay. You can ask me another one. Thank you so much, God. I appreciate that. Because I got love in my bones. Will he continue dating or pursuing her? Okay, so will he not? Like white light, pure. Will he not? Will he not? Oh, okay. Will he not? Okay, so unfortunately, it does show him. It does show him. I'm just telling you, it does show him continuing with her. There's involved. There's some kind of something with that. You said I miss your amazing guitar sessions on the lives. Oh, when I'd play guitar, I will at some point. Believe God, I'll play again. I appreciate that. It's very kind. Okay, so I am going to ask, is he not choosing her? Is he choosing you? To answer your question, is he choosing you? Are you the one that's being chosen? Knight of Cups, I've got a yes again. And the Ring, he only wants you. Ace of Swords, there's the commitment at the top. These are both wanting you only. When I ask that question, they're like fully you. And those aren't even like 50%. That's an absolute Queen of Pentacles. He only wants you. What is his astro sign, by the way? Okay, does he regret it? Okay, so is that true? Is he pure? Like, does he realize that it was not okay? Like, does he realize, is he pure? Yeah, 100%. This is an absolute yes. The Sun. I'm a dude. To the person that just said, you're more beautiful than my wife. I appreciate that. I'm actually a guy, but I'll take that as a compliment. Libra? Oh, okay. Cool. Okay. Was he annoyed or upset when I told him we'd be strictly platonic yesterday? Okay, so was he not? Was he good? Was he not annoyed? That's how I have to answer the question. Was he not? He was not annoyed. He was, no, there's confidence. Do you plan on doing aura reading? I still do. You said, I am yet to find somebody who is as accurate and spectacular as you are. Thank you. And I do still do aura. Yeah, you're welcome to join my shows. You can join my patreon.com also. If you want, you can join as a free member unless you want to do the 3-question deal. So I have 3 questions for 1111 on the Patreon. That's very kind of you. I appreciate it. Does he have romantic? Okay, or not? Because I'm going to ask, does he have romantic feelings for you? Is that true? Is that true? White light. 8 of Cups. There's fear. Judgment. Little scared boy. There's wounds. There's trauma. He's in love with you. The answer is yes, but he's terrified. This is a fear of being vulnerable. It's Mr. Rugged, Mr. Independent, Mr. Individualist. I don't need anybody. He's been hurt in the past, maybe childhood trauma, especially with the Judgment. There's little boys on that card on the front, like ghosts of the past, but he's in love with you. There's no one else. He's in love with you, the world. Because I got love in my bones. We be rocking and rolling tonight. Yeah. Is he spending quality time with her? Okay, is he not? White light. Is he not spending quality time? Knight of Pentacles. He is spending time, but it's not quality time. He doesn't even really want to spend time with her. I'm going to be honest. This is resistance. Maybe he feels obliged. He feels obligated. Maybe she's guilting him. Maybe she's blackmailing him. He doesn't even want to spend time with her. That's what I got. Has he lied about his whereabouts? Okay, has he not? White light. Has he been pure? Oop, 2 cards out. He has not lied. Not at all. He's been honest with you. 2 of Cups, Queen of Cups. Do you still write poetry? I do here and there. The last time I wrote poetry was when Starlight and I shared a Google document. So when we shared the Google document, I was feeling inspired and I started to write poetry again about her. Do we have a long future? Okay. Let's see. Do you guys have a long future? White light. Huge. Hugely long. 10 of Cups. This is longevity in marriage. Soulmate, possible twin flame. Yes. Guys, my phone overheated. I got a yes. I got the 10 of Cups. Oh my gosh. That's hilarious, dude. You said, I'm sending you love and prayers. Oh, I appreciate you so much. You're welcome to ask me a question. You said, I would love to catch your live again with your guitar and aura. I still do aura readings. Like all the time, actually. So, India, you can do 2 more questions, okay? 2 more. Let's go. And then after that, if you have any more questions, if you're the Patreon, if you join my Patreon, if you're not, it's $15 or 3 for $25. Those are my standard rates. So 2 more, girly girl. Hey, Jose, welcome to my show. Can't believe my phone overheated. Oh my goodness. Cause I got love in my bones, yeah. We be rocking and rolling tonight. You guys are gonna want to check out my Pinterest if you have not already. I update it every single day. It's real. My heart opened after today. Right? Yeah, adding some stuff on it last night, man. It's deep. Some deep stuff, yeah. You said I would invite you to the movies, but you can't go in with your own? Huh? What do you mean? I'm not going to the movies with you, bro. I got a fiance. I'm getting married, man. You said, are you doing yes or Yeah, you can ask me a question. Just like and share my show, and when you're done liking and sharing, just type 777. India, you still in the house? Look at that cute little ghosty thing. That's cool. Starlight's still in here, chillaxing with us. Star's like, yeah, there it is. The ring. Yeah, Star. Let's just be real with these people, Star. I know you're frustrated. I get it. So am I. Let's just pin each other down and get it out. Yeah, exactly. Okay. We'll just we'll lock the bedroom door and go to. Yeah. Okay. You get it. Yeah. Okay. Is that the fastest you can send me? That okay? A little bit faster. Come on now. Let's go. Mm-hmm. Ooh. Stream Master. Hi. You guys know no fake shit on my show, y'all. Don't be trying to impersonate anybody up on here. If y'all are trying to impersonate, it's gonna be bad karma. It's gonna come back around. Yep. You can't send those hearts any faster, can you? A little bit faster? Looks like that's the fastest they'll go, huh? Okay, you said I've shared your channel with a couple of friends. You said, and they often say how your channeling and aura reading has saved them from horrible people with masks of innocence. Your friends have said that about my channel? Where are you located? That's really awesome. Starlight. I got it twice in a row out of 78 cards. The marriage, there's me proposing to you right there. There you are, baby. The 21 the world card, and there's the ring. Yeah. That's it. She's like, God, I hate you, but I love you. So I'm sure Star's thinking that right now. Yep. Wouldn't be surprised. Well, we can't be thinking like that, 888. So what you asked me, I don't think that way. Because remember, our external reality out there is a reflection of what's on the inside. So if I were to be thinking like that, there's the marriage number one marriage card, and I just pulled for Star and I cannot, out of 78 cards in this entire deck, there it is. I just got Florida vibes real strong, like a premonition. So I don't think that way. Yeah, I don't think that way. I mean, as I reread your whole comment, the whole thing, that doesn't work in my mind. And I'm not settling. So I have full faith and trust. There's no settling. I wouldn't put up with that shit. But I don't think I have to put up with that shit. See, you know what I mean? I'm not settling, one, and two, I don't even think that way. Okay. The person's feelings for you? All right, what is his sign? What Okay, for accuracy. For the sake of accuracy, what is his sign and what is your sign? Let's ask that first and foremost. Cause I got love in my bones, in my body, in my soul. I know that we be rocking and rolling tonight. Ooh, I know. Oh. When's your birthday? Whoa. What day is it? Meow, meow, meow. If this is gonna be accurate, you got to tell me exactly. You're the 4th? Okay. Where do you live at, bro? Or girl? What's your location? my gosh. Look, you've met your twin flame. Look what I got. You're in England? Okay. I'm going to tell you this right now. Screen froze. So the Libra is not the one for you. You've already met your twin. I got the marriage card and the star. See that shit? It's not the Libra. The Libra is not the one. Look, your twin flame is on the bottom. The King of Fire. I'm not joking. This is literally your twin flame. The star, the number one marriage card, and the King of Fire is the twin flame. The World. Card 21. So there may be a connection between 21 and 3. 3 means manifestation. 21 is completion. Yeah. So yeah, you've met it. You've met your actual twin flame. Look what I just pulled. I cannot make this up. Card 17, the star again. It reduces to 8. And card 13. Like, there's no one else. Card 11. You met it. The Justice card. That's what I got for you. The World again. I can't make this up. No, I know that, but I'm saying you've met your twin. It doesn't matter if you're alone. You've met this person. Page of Swords, that's you. 6 of Wands. You've met this winner, the one. Yeah. He's already here. I'm actually a dude, by the way. I got the Justice card. Don't doubt. Don't second guess yourself. The Tower. There's something significant. I'm going to tell you right now. Hear me out. I got the Death card, the Tower, and the 10, number 10. There's something about Libra season for you. I don't know what that is, but I cannot. Look, Justice is Libra. I cannot make this up. Card 11, Justice is Libra. We've got the Tower, which is Libra and Scorpio season. We got number 10. That's Libra and Scorpio season again. You're looking at October, November. There's something symbolic about it. By the way, my thingy froze again. Is your name Lola? I think that's a singer. Are you? Is that your actual name, or is that does that represent the singer, or something? So, guys, my name is Maverick. Welcome to my show, where I talk about my twin flame. It's 444 on the screen right now. So if you guys have not already, like and share my video, and you guys can get a question. Any question you guys want to ask. He said, hey, dude, how's it going? What's up, fun? All right, I'm going to ask what I need to know. What do I need to know? Temperance, alchemy, 7 of Pentacles, 10 of Coins, October, November. There it is again. Libra, Scorpio season. 10 of Pentacles. Okay, bro, I'm not asking about your fucking penis. Don't be fucking asking about my dick. Period. And yes, I do have one. I was born a hermaphrodite. I was born with fucking nuts and everything. Intersex. Are you guys familiar with ovotesticular? Yeah, it's genetic. My parent has the same fucking condition. But I don't ask bros. I don't ask other dudes about their fucking nuts. So that's not my thing. Okay, you said an important one I just thought of. Am I one of those people who shape their reality? I can tell you right now 100%. I don't even need to pull a card for that. You said White Crow. You said, how is FJ's aura? FJ has a yellow and white aura. Eight. Forever. Eternal. Beautiful. Got it. Good lordy. Yeah, 2 more questions, India. Go ahead. So after that, you're welcome to donate. So it's 15 or 3 for 25. Cash App, PayPal. I don't care. So go ahead, girl. Unconventional ceremony. 2 of Cups. Basking in such. That's right. It's so funny. People, like, they'll look in my car and they'll see me, like, fucking pulling cards. It's hilarious. People just need to chill the fuck out, man. It's like they shit themselves, like, get fucking panties in a bunch. Like, oh my God. Like, dude, bro, like, relax. Okay. Okay, so I have to ask, is he not struggling? So is he not struggling with what you're asking? Is he not? 9 of Pentacles. You help him, actually. There's you, Queen of Wands. You help him like a mama. 2 of Cups. He's not struggling. As of right now, it looks good. It looks sober and positive. And I can't emphasize enough how much you... This is getting on my nerves. Yeah, you've helped him a lot. Everybody else, you guys want a question? Like and share my video and ask me a question. If you guys want more questions, it's 3 questions for $25, which is my package deal, or 1 for 15. Cash App, PayPal, Vinny. All right, 1 more question, India. This damn thing. Why does this thing keep freezing? Will he confess his feelings? Okay. Will he confess? What's the likelihood he's going to confess his feelings? Strength. He's in love with you. He doesn't just love you. He's in love with you. And I got the Emperor. 4 of Swords. He feels peace with you. Ace of Cups, 10 of Cups. Solid. Yeah, all yeses. Every single card, you're going to receive favor. And your outcome is the Ace of Cups and the 10 of Cups. It's going to be better than you can ever imagine. Yeah. So, what was it? Oh, so Josette, shoot me a text message. It's 310-890-9613. I actually have a slot. I don't always have a slot, but I have one right now because I'm about to get off here in like 5 minutes. So text me and I can call you as soon as I get off my show here. Your aura is white and blue, by the way. Okay, Starlight. Just 1 little heart? Yeah, just 1? Are we going to just do 1? I know you're like, I'm still mad at you. I could just hear her saying that. I'm still mad at you, Maverick, but I'm gonna send you a little heart and show you some support, but I'm still fucking mad at you. Star. Come on now. Come on. She's like, I can't stay mad at you for too long. Yeah. Okay, my phone number is 310. This is for Wheeler. 890-9613. Once again, 310-890-9613. Vivian. Please type 777 once you guys have shared my video and liked. That's my angel number. You said, is he going to reach out? I got a yes. We have the Hangman, which is where it's at now. Boom. And the Sun. Solid yes. Because I got love in my bones. Yeah. Aw, Star, you're being nice now. Okay, I see. That's how you want to play? Yeah? Oh, you ready to shoot me a text message? Look, the world. Don't be scared. The time is now. We're stepping up, Star. Yep. You don't have to be perfect. Nah. You don't have to be perfect. Look, the Emperor, it's just me. Yep. You know, so Ace of Wands and, making love and the twin flame right here. Strike a match, baby. If you and I get too close, we get too hot, we burn up everything. You said, what is your channel about? Psychic, inspiration, motivation. I'm a natural born professional psychic. Psychic and tarot card reader and teacher. I motivate people. I help people on the twin flame journey. You said, you look really gorgeous. I'm actually a dude. I'm actually an intersex man. I'm not transgender. I'm not LGBTQ. I'm just a straight intersex man. But I will take that as a compliment, the whole gorgeous comment. Thank you. Yeah, you can ask me. I just ask that you like and share the video. And then when you're done sharing, just type 777. Hi, peace. Your aura is orange and yellow, 10% white. You're mostly orange and then yellow and then white. Starlight. Starlight, if you're having a good day, send me some hearts. We'll see how her day's going. Uh-oh. Maybe she's not having a good day. Oh, poor thing. She's like, it's okay. Look. Yeah. Yes, handsome is better. For sure. Absolutely. Starlight, we ready? I'm ready to take this to yo. Yeah, it's all about you're the only one that's holding this shit up. You be holding it up. Let's go. Let's do it. Don't. She's like, Steve says, when's the wedding? Your aura is blue and purple, by the way. Yeah, when's the wedding? Star. Don't be scared. You know you can't get me out of your head and your mind, your body, and your soul, and your spirit, and vice versa. So, I mean, what do they say? Marry the one you can't live without. So, look, I got the star. I fucking pulled her card, you guys. Number 17, which reduces to 8. That's when I met her. Look at that shit right there. Look. Are you fucking serious? Okay, I can't make this up. 1207, you got to ask me a question, specifically a yes or no question. That's funny. It's a yes or no question, ladies and gents. Unless you guys donate through Cash App, it's 1111. If you're a Patreon member, if you guys are not a Patreon member, it's 15 for a question, or 3 for $25. Cause I got love in my bones. Oh, I got to call. Okay, this person needs me to call. Oh, I gotta call somebody. So Saji says, will I get 10 million? King of Cups is the God card, and we have the Lovers, so something in your favor, and we've got the Six of Coins. As of right now, it's a 70% yes. 70%. Keep manifesting. He said, are things going well with Isa and her husband? The Moon. No, there's problems. There's things that cannot be seen right now. 5 of Wands. I got 2 solid fucking no's. That's nasty shit, dude. It's like poopy in the fucking, drains or something, in the fucking plumbing. That's bad. If you guys need me, you guys can text me. Everybody in my chat. My phone number is 310-890-9613. Again, that's 310-890-9613 if you want a private. My premium readings are $100. It's like probably you get 20 questions. Isn't that fucking awesome? It's my gold premium reading. I have other packages too. But we'll leave it at that. All right. Will you succeed? I got the King of what? King of Wands, and the King of Swords. It's a daddy. King of Wands, King of Swords. I'm getting a yes. It's a mature as well. 2 very mature cards. All right, guys, I'm out of here. I just wanted to say thank you, everybody on my show. I appreciate. Oh my God, dude. Look, I got the card. I got Star married to me on the beach. I cannot fucking make it up. Look at that. On the Florida fucking beach right there. With the Holy Grail. Guys, all things are possible. Yahweh, like Yahweh, for sure. Thank you guys, everybody. I appreciate all of you. Like I said, you know where to catch me if you guys need a private. So I can do private.